are married at an age in which they are supposed to be in school, they are supposed to be protected, and they are called to be playing roles of adults.
In today's society, children are being targeted towards marriage in North African countries. In fact, millions of children are already married at such a young age, which leaves the world to discover the absolute importance of protecting children and their rights. I'm Fatima Saad, Deputy Head Chair for SDG 5, and I'll be talking about measures to combat child marriage in North Africa. I'll also be giving you some guiding questions that can help you to approach the issue quite better in terms of making solutions and in terms of researching. We must realize that this issue is about child marriage, and children of course are most affected because due to the inequality of genders, the harsh social norms which is basically fueled by access to employment, to education, or these social norms that tend to really be important in North African communities, really lead children to be targeted towards child marriage and really be targeted towards many consequences that can happen to children negatively in many different ways. Around 1 in 5 young women in North Africa were married before their 18th birthday. 1 in 25 before their 15th birthday. The world is home to 650 million child brides. The Middle East and North Africa itself is home to nearly 40 million child brides. So if we want to go back into knowing what are the root causes of child marriage, of course we have to focus on main 3 factors that definitely involve in creating these root causes of child marriage. The social factors, the economic factors, and the political factors. The primary reasons for such high rates of child marriage were found to be lack of access to education, economic opportunity, and health services, especially for girls, alongside severe poverty and weak legal and enforcement mechanisms. Even though child marriage statistics have been gradually decreasing in these 25 years, we will and still see some statistics in child marriage, and especially in North African regions. So that's why this is an important guiding question to help you implement these measures to combat child marriage. But how? If child marriage in North Africa increases, that will increase fertility and higher the population growth by about 1/10 in high prevalence countries. And this analysis basically suggests that globally by 2030, it's going to decrease the well-being for populations from lower population growth, and that can take economic growth of the countries to levels way down, which can definitely affect the economy and which definitely can increase the amount of child marriage.